What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, Jet Killer ADW, back into the mix with another Vigor video. In this one, what I'm gonna do is the same thing I've always done. Let's try to do a map overview. In this one, I'm gonna look at Dverg Forest. In my opinion, this is one of the more calmer maps in the game. And now for weapon recommendations, I'm gonna go with the para if you have a high enough crafting table level, because everything's kind of mid-range. So that's my recommendation for high end. Now when it comes to the mid-range kind of stuff, the PPSH, that's good as well. It has a good volume in terms of spitting out bullets. The M21, I mean, if you're a madman, you can take it out too. There are some long-range areas that you can use a scoped weapon for. An AKM is nice. Of course, the M16 is nice too. Pretty much this map suits like every weapon, but its main focus is mid-range combat. Now the Mosin Nagant, if you know how to aim, that will be a good weapon to use as well. The Mosin Nagant, I'm pretty sure, only takes like two shots to the chest and they're dead. So if you know how to aim, the Mosin Nagant is a good weapon as well. Get my loadout straight here and queue up for a match. I chose the para for this map because the scope on it is not really that powerful. As you can see here, and I reload twice for some reason because this game doesn't allow you to get the full clip. 5 shots to the torso and they're gone. Notice how accurate the gun is too. It doesn't have that much of a kickback, so that's always nice. Look at how small the scope is. And that dot, well, the circle, it actually comes in handy because you don't have to worry about lining up exactly with the crosshairs. As long as you see your opponent's head in that circle, you should be fine, and you should be able to hit them. Now, in terms of lobby size, it's pretty much like I said, medium. The largest lobby size you will see, actually, I'll tell a fib. This is a pretty big lobby. The biggest lobby size you'll see is on that Broaden Bridges map. And I'm going to try to play that some more too, because honestly, I'm so afraid of that map, it makes no sense. And I'll try to get you a map overview of that map too. M16 and H-bar. Wow. Medium range and long range. Okay. Well, if I kill him, I'm taking all of his weapons. Well, the H-bar. Scorpion, good choice. The Bugle, good choice for any map. Another H-bar. How about that? A VZ58. Alright, fair enough. A Luger, yeah, he's going to die at some point. A VSS and the M16. The SVD and the ADR. Wow, people are bringing everything into this match. Now, about this ADR and SVD combo, I'm not really too sure if he's going to do good. The ADR, sure. The SVD, eh. Now, the VSS, I mean, it can work as a mid-range weapon, so that's fine too. Now for the map overview. Pretty much, oh, somebody spawns right here. So I already know that's going to happen. And let me see. Yeah, they're going to spawn right down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find somewhere and lay down. And I'm going to tell you about the map real quick. So, over here, the military checkpoint, that's obviously where you find some more weapons at. If you bring nothing with you, go to the military checkpoint first. And then the wooden bridge, resources. Forest dump, resources. You may find a gun or two down there. I don't even know how to pronounce that. The K word, maybe some weapons. The mountain lake, good for resources. The crossing, resources. Makeshift depot, definitely a good spot for weapons. And that little farm up there where the airdrop is, both actually, weapons and resources. And everywhere else, you'll probably find just straight resources. This map is mostly good for resources in my opinion. But if you want to find anything that's really good, head towards the middle. The middle is where everything is. You got the hotel, and then you got like you got a road running through it with pretty much like 80% of all the electronics on the map, because that's where all the cars are. And yeah, so just like the G Valley overview I did later, or I did in a previous video, Dverg Forest, what you want to do is head straight toward the middle. Find somebody, duke it out, take their stuff, and if you get lucky, if you do get lucky, go for an airdrop, and then you head out. So that's this map. It's pretty much center combat focused, and if you don't know your spawns on this map, you will get caught out. So I don't really plan to go to the middle. What I plan to do is get this barred house. And somebody's already in there. Also, the game said the safe is being unlocked. He already sees me. That's crazy. The game says that the safe was being unlocked, so I already knew somebody was in here in the first place. That's why I was walking over there and crouching. Now it's a matter of trying to find a good angle to get a good overwatch position of the house. That is an alarm trap. That's a consumable that you can craft at your house. It does what the name implies. Whenever somebody walks near it, it makes noise. And like I said in my very, very, very first video, or for tutorial part 1 of this game, noise is everything. I can tell by the sound of the shots being fired to my left, that's the person with the ADR. Where's this guy going? So if anything, I should expect an ADR, well, the person with the ADR to show up here pretty soon. That's what I'm expecting. But like I said, in this game, you can expect the unexpected, but the unexpected will expect you, if that makes any sense. Is he outside? He is outside. There he is. So that dude, he has... Yeah, I want him dead. So he has pretty much everything from the barred house. Combat, the bullet mechanics in this game, the firing mechanics of this game, it's not like Black Ops or Battlefield. You have to give lead. You can't shoot directly at somebody and expect to hit them. If they're running, you have to shoot in front of them. Good. Actually, I wanted that to happen because now I know exactly where I know the rough direction of where he's at. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take cover, and I'm going to use my scope to see if I can find anything moving in those bushes. That's the disadvantage of having like some really long weapons, because if they're on your back, they will stick up and stick out like a sore thumb. I'm checking behind me to make sure nobody else is there. This area and the area in the middle, these are the two zones where people come to fight on this map, because it's wide open and there's pretty much no cover. You see here, I'm kind of exposed. I mean, yeah, I can go prone, but I can't crouch behind any rock until I get back here. I'm trying to make sure that this guy doesn't escape here alive, because I didn't get the barred house, and I don't plan to get anything from this map. But what I do plan to do is get that barred house. And that guy is the barred house. He's behind here somewhere. There he is. Whenever you are trying to scope out and see where your opponent is, always leave your weapon on single shot. Because once you run out of ammo, there goes your offensive energy for the entire game. Ammunition is key. I mean, we do have contact bombs. Alright, that was dumb of me. I was trying to crouch, but ended up jumping instead. Okay, he has an M16. 3-round burst. So in the lobby, M16 and VSS. This guy has a VSS. If I kill him, I get a free VSS. So yes, I definitely want him dead right now. Alright, I'm going to open up the distance a little bit. I don't like being close up on people like that. That's how headshots happen. Now, I wonder if he has headphones. So I'm going to run away. Reload, far away. He gives chase. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak to the left. Because if he has headphones, he should hear me coming. But if he doesn't, and he's listening to his TV speakers, he won't hear me coming. I think he just seen me. He didn't hear me, he just seen me. There's a difference. But considering how he had his weapon out, and he wasn't, he didn't put... Oh, let's go with a headshot. Yeah, I mean, it's not really luck. It's a matter of... Look at that, VSS, what'd I say? Getting headshots in this game, it's a skill. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very much a skill.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Now, it depends on the position of yourself and the enemy. If all you can see is their head, and all they can see is your body, that's one determining factor. The other is how big the rounds are that y'all are firing at each other. If your opponent has an HBAR-T and they're hiding behind a rock, and you have a Thompson and you're in the open, you're probably going to die. Because the HBAR-T's ammunition is way more powerful, well, it's way more powerful than the Thompson's ammunition. But if you have an MGV and your opponent has an ADR, yes, you both put out this pretty much the same rate of fire. Actually, no. The MGV puts out more rate of fire than the ADR, but you can pin him down. He can't pin you down because you have 200 rounds of ammunition in your MGV. He only has 51 rounds of ammunition in his ADR. Now, who gets the headshot first? It's probably going to be you with the MGV, because as the saying goes, throw enough pull at the wall and some of it's going to stick. And all you see is that dude's head. Aim roughly at his head and one of your bullets should hit him. So, like I said, getting a headshot in this game, you just have to aim for their head and put it on single shot mode and just see what will happen. And be very calm and very precise with your shots. I know... Hope somebody isn't down here. I know it's anxiety raising and stressful when you're in a gunfight. Your nerves start to flare up. But stay calm, single shot mode, and aim for their head. I'm gonna hit this for the experience. Why not? So yeah, I'm gonna head for this exit. But this is the most used exit. That's a person. What? Well, as I was going to say, this is the most used exit on this map. This one and the one all the way at the very top. I wonder if I can take them out. And you see, this is where, if I had maybe an M21 or SVU, this would have come in handy. Now my question is, did he see me? He's right there. You ping by using left on your D-pad. If you do duos, make sure you ping. Also, the numbers at the top of the map, that's your compass. Call out the enemy to your teammate because communication is everything. Wow, he's far away. He's really far away. Oh well. Let's see if I can actually hit him. Yeah, the bullet drop on this thing is severe. Plus, he's not making it easy. Yeah, he's not making it easy at all. So he knows he's being shot at, but I don't think he knows from where. And here come the radiation. Alright, yeah, let's just go. Let's get out of here. I hope he isn't waiting at that exit, because people will do that. As you've seen in my other videos too. Yeah, I was using a suppressed weapon at range, and he's at a higher elevation than me. Yeah, my bullets were dropping like the stock market in the Great Depression, because I was not going to hit that man whatsoever. He was behind this rock. Alright, so he should have left. He should have left. Yeah, he was here for longer than 10 seconds anyway, so he's going. And so there you have it, folks. The Dverg Forest overview. And I guess an intense 1v1 as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you don't know how to play the video, I did a 4-part tutorial. Check out my Vigor playlist. And until then, I will catch you next time. Stay safe and peace.